Up next, we'll see if the booth was big enough for two giants of sportscasting, Johnny Most and Chick Hearn, as they team up in the next installment of the Airwave Archive.
I'd love to hear the two of them on the same game. That would be interesting. Can you imagine one doing color for the other?
It goes up top now to Thomas. Thomas fiddles and diddles. Now he daddles and doodles. Now he's fiddling and diddling again.
That'd be great to hear that.
Oh, I had a feeling the shooting would improve. Then there was the night that I set myself on fire. Oh, my!
Johnny slit his pants somewhat wider.
It was burning, and Glenn was getting hysterical. He was laughing so hard. I was laughing hard. I was on fire, and sparks were flying all over the place. We finally got it out.
And it certainly is never easy calling a game with your pants on fire, or presumably doing anything else for that matter. But for Johnny Most, it was all in a day's work. Johnny had another memorable experience in 1988. He teamed up with Chick Hearn during the NBA All-Star Game in Chicago. The two broadcasting all-stars called the game together for a national radio audience. It's Johnny leading off on the play-by-play in the next installment of the Airwave Archive.
Isaiah Thomas with the ball back out now. He's up top. All right, now he's looking. There's the alley-oop for Jordan, but they break it up. Olajuwon's got his hand in there. Lever has the ball now. Lever goes to the left. Now, bad pass goes to the right, and it was deflected out. It was deflected out, so the West will get the ball back. Alex English will put the ball on a play. I worked in a movie with him. On the left now, put me. It is Irvin Johnson. And Magic goes right in now to Karl Malone. A great athlete, he lays it in. That's the first score of the ball game. 2-zip. All right, here's Isaiah. Brings the ball up top, guarded by Lever. Fiddles and diddles. On the right, it goes over to Jordan. Jordan pops out and misses the shot. Rebound by Lever. Lever comes straight up. A 4-on-2 break, and English tries to finish it off. Jordan blocks the shot. On the right, it goes quickly off the ball. A great play by Jordan. Now Johnson, quick glide pass goes into Olajuwon. He fills it. We are seeing great basketball right away. They didn't waste any time. On the right now, quickly Jordan with the ball, holds it over his head. Underneath it goes to Moses. And it gets rejected by Olajuwon. And now, Lever with the ball. Lever brings it up. Bird had a hand on the ball, but it gets given along. So it's 6-2 the score. West is out front by 4.
Wow, block shots, great passes, rebounds, slam dunks. Help!
We've only played about a minute and a half. All right, underneath now quickly. They find Wilkins and he hits it. So 6-4 the score as the East is trailing by 2. Lever on a drive, goes baseline, misses the shot. Malone gets the rebound. And it's stolen by Olajuwon. And he passes the ball to a nice guy sitting in the press table.
Well, they're actually proving that they're human after all.
All right, now Isaiah brings the ball up. He comes up to the left. Fiddles and diddles, goes halfway down the sideline. Gets a pick from Bird, goes behind it, throws it up in front. 6-6 the score. All tied up now quickly as Lever brings the ball up over the timeline, comes up top. Goes to the right. Got a pick. Momentarily lost Thomas, but then Thomas recovered. Now he finds the open man cutting. It's Alex English. He lays it in.
We'll see that in an all-star game. They're not used to playing team defense together.
No, that's the part of the game that probably will be lacking a little bit. On the left now, quickly, it is Isaiah Thomas looking. He's trying to set somebody up. It's Jordan. Jordan has Larry in the low post, being guarded by Olajuwon. All right, now quickly it goes in the corner now to Isaiah. Gets bottled up over to Bird. Bird up fakes. The leader by Bird off the glass is no good. The rebound by Magic Johnson. And a blind pass goes to the right corner. Now quickly it goes over to Lever, and Lever was fouled. Hey, that pass that Magic just threw was a thing of beauty. Now you see it all the time. I don't get to see it that often because we only see the Lakers twice.
About every 10 years, great people come out. In '80, it was Magic and Bird. Now Jordan is out. It just is a cycle of greatness, and it's going to continue and even get better, believe it or not.
All right, Lever hits the first one. He makes the second one as well. So it's 10-6. The West out in front by 4. All right, now here's Isaiah Thomas. Brings the ball to the left. Goes to the foul line left. And there's a hold. Moses Malone set up underneath, and he was being held. And the foul is on Olajuwon.
His first. Team's first.
All right, Bird will put the ball into play. It goes quickly out to Isaiah. Isaiah holds the ball over his head. Now over to Jordan. Jordan takes the outside top and hits it. 10-8 the score. All right, there's Magic Johnson trying to drive past Jordan. And the shot now is taken. It's no good, but it's rebounded in by Olajuwon, and he's going to go to the line. Olajuwon will go to the line. He was fouled.
Larry Bird got the foul. His first, playing in his 9th year. This is only his 9th year in the league. That's pretty good.
Olajuwon at the foul line. Not one of the strong points of his game normally, but let's see what he does. All right, the shot by Olajuwon is no good. The rebound goes to Malone. Now quickly it goes over to Isaiah. Isaiah has a notion, goes down the lane, tries to lay it off, and it's stolen away. Moses gets it back. Back to Isaiah. There's the bump. It's oh, great place. Check right away. Now Dominique.
How about that alley-oop by Isaiah?
Deflect the pass out of bounds. That was a great play by Dominique.
Both ends.
Back up top now quickly over to Magic Johnson on the right to Lever. Lever holds the ball over his head. Cross court. It goes now to Karl Malone. He stares Larry Bird down, takes the shot. It's no good. The rebound. Now quickly they get a pass into Isaiah. Misses the shot. There's a 5-on-4 situation. Line pass in the corner goes to English. He misses the shot. The rebound by Olajuwon is rejected. Olajuwon gets it back, fires up. It is no good. Rebound Scotty Gate over to Jordan. Jordan gets that one trapped. A scoop pass by Jordan is deflected out of bounds by Lever. Chick, I'm telling you, this stuff is breathtaking.
It is absolutely phenomenal. These guys are so good, it's scary. But don't you youngsters quit trying. You can be this good, too.
All right, Thomas with the ball up top. Thomas looks. Jordan goes through from left to right and hits the shot right in the middle of the lane.
Andrew tries a suicide steal and went down the pipe.
12-12 the score. All right, quickly English with the ball. Daylight goes back up top now to Olajuwon. Moses gives him room. On the left now it goes quickly over to Lever. They set up in the low post now over to Karl Malone. Double teamed. Back over to Johnson. They swing it around to fast Lever. He hits it. 14-12 the score. Boston in, rather, Boston in there. The East trails by 2.
Take off that
all right,
green
now
jacket.
Jordan driving along the baseline, and there's a foul on the drive.
You're okay, John. You're okay. That is so natural to do. So natural.
Obviously, it was tough for Johnny to imagine doing any team but the Celtics, same with Chick and the Lakers. Chick Hearn's been doing their game since 1961. He's now become the Cal Ripken of the broadcast booth.